Good morning, SHRM. Everybody surviving a little thunderstorm? It won't keep us away. It's great to be with you. Before we get into the world of work and AI, I want to give a big pride shout out to everyone celebrating, to all my, yes, to all my LGBTQ plus friends and allies. I love you, I see you, and as we say it indeed, every month is Pride. So let's get into this wacky thing called AI. So as many of you live and experience every day, this is what the world of work looks like more or less today. We're either Zooming with our colleagues, working at a construction site, driving a bus, working in a medical office. But doesn't it feel like the world of work is changing so quickly now? Every few months, we're at home, we're back at work, wait, remote work, wait, hybrid, AI tools cropping up every 15 minutes. It's a lot to take in. And do you ever think, what is the world of work in 5 or 10 years? It's extremely hard to imagine. Did it look something like this? Robots everywhere, a whole new world order? Regardless of our industry or our role, chances are that how we imagine the future in the near term and the long term is changing incredibly rapidly and will continue to change. And that's because we are in the midst of exponential innovation. I'll take you on a little bit of a historical tour. You might recall at one point we developed this thing called the printing press, and then some advances in agriculture and science. We killed all the vampires in that period, so well done, humans. Nice job. And then we get to the modern era, and with computer technology and mobile phones and AI and everything expanding and innovating so quickly, these cycles are happening faster and faster, which means that we have less time to acclimate to those changes, and that the world of work is being forced to absorb those changes much more quickly. How do we not lose our balance? How do we prepare ourselves for today and even tomorrow? Well, just a couple of years ago, AI tools were not even part of the HR conversation. Now they're everywhere. A lot of people have been understandably hesitant to adopt them. It's scary. I understand that. I feel that way sometimes. But people who are not adopting them are finding that they are left with more manual work and spending time on tasks that they could avoid. On the other hand, a lot of people and companies have rushed fully into AI and sometimes adopted tools that are riddled with biases. And AI, as we know, recycles the internet and can be very dangerous in terms of perpetuating bias based on gender, age, education, and more. So what is the sweet spot for us in AI? How do we embrace it and de-risk it and make progress towards a better world of work together? The former CEO of the Allen Institute has a quote that I like a lot, which is that AI is a tool, and the choice about how it gets deployed is ours. We are the humans in control, which is comforting. AI is as big a transformation as the internet itself, and it will impact billions of jobs around the world, and it's already doing that today. For example, all of the millions of jobs on Indeed, truck driver to software engineer to lawyer, require skills that are being impacted and will be by generative AI. And with the rapid development of these technologies, there are college students in college today studying skills that will likely be obsolete by the time they graduate, which is why I tell my daughter, babysitting will never go away. I'm not sure she finds that very encouraging. AI affects how we all work to varying degrees, and we're just getting started. I'm a marketer, and large sectors of my industry are being vastly impacted, positively and negatively, by Gen AI. In fact, as of September 2023, Jobs for content creators, which is a job that uses a lot of writing and research skills, declined 36% year over year. Takes your breath away a little bit. But we're also adopting tools that allow us to write and produce content faster than ever before, and that makes us more efficient and able to focus on the truly strategic aspects of marketing. According to the Indeed Hiring Lab, which is our group of global labor economists, Gen AI will have the potential to do 88% of the tasks in HR. 88%. And when you hear that number, depending on your perspective, you're either elated or utterly terrified. And both reactions are realistic. Through our partnership with Census-wide, we've found that routine tasks like scheduling, data analysis, data entry are the ways that HR professionals are largely embracing AI today, and that will only continue. And that's likely why 72% of HR and TA professionals are actually optimistic that AI tools will help them focus on the human aspects of their jobs and save them time, which is great news. And according to our hosts today at SHRM, 3 out of 4 HR professionals believe that AI advancements will allow them to spend more time focusing on the human aspects of HR, which is why we all entered this field in the first place. As I like to say, AI will never replace human judgment. And with AI augmenting more of the tactical tasks that we do, we stand to have more time to actually engage with people, interview people, build culture, and grow our organizations through employees thriving together. And those human aspects will remain at the core of our industry for a long time to come. While some types of jobs are being impacted and will be impacted by AI, and indeed with our research, we do not believe entire industries will disappear. We believe that while some types of jobs will change or see adjustments, there will be entire new fields, data curators, prompt engineers, AI ethics specialists. If we think back to the development of the internet, think about how many jobs and industries have come out of that never existed before. And we think that the path of innovation and development with AI will be similar. One thing is clear, our capacity for on-the-job, real-time learning and investment in our own flexible minds is more important than ever before and will remain that way. We are here because we believe that making the world of work a better place for humans is at the epicenter of our pursuit as HR people and as leaders. Everyone in this room is extremely skilled at unifying people, engaging with people, attracting and retaining great talent, and AI will be an assistant to us in that pursuit. We're in person in a convention center in Chicago in the middle of a thunderstorm because we love human beings and we love to be together, and we will continue that for decades to come. Some of us who have been around the block a little bit remember a time when fashion was perhaps not the most flexible or exciting, and I like to think that we have evolved as human beings to wear more colors and express ourselves better, and AI is the kind of tool that unleashes that kind of creativity. I've posed a lot of questions today. Some of them are, we don't know the answers. I certainly don't know the answers. And indeed, we have come head to head with all of these topics. And when we face hard questions, we look back to our core principles and beliefs as an organization. And so we have released our guidelines to AI ethics and responsibility, and they are these. We are job seeker first, which means that everything we do is meant to help people get jobs and find better opportunity in life. We center our work in fairness and equity. We listen and we learn, and when we make mistakes, we admit them. We believe that hiring is fundamentally human, and we seek to innovate responsibly. These are based on our principles and our ideas. Your own organizations have your own. I do think there is health and meaning in thinking about your AI and technology approach in the context of your core principles and publishing them and sharing them so that everyone in your organization and externally knows what they are and can keep you honest against those principles. And that's what we seek to do. Through our AI tools at Indeed, which are baked in all of our products, we are connecting job seekers and employers faster than ever before. Our matching technology today allows employers to make more than 20 hires every minute, and that is more than double from a few years ago. We have over 350 million job seekers coming to us every month, which is a huge honor and a responsibility. And we've also found that AI-matched candidates who are invited to apply by employers are 17 times more likely to apply than to just job seekers searching on their own. And our AI job description generator allows you to create job descriptions in under 5 seconds. And if for many of you in the TA world, thinking about how much time you are saving through tools like this is really mind-boggling and liberating. These are some of the tools that we offer to help you focus on the human efforts of your job. We're also committed to keeping hiring human in the real world. And so we have something we call the Job Search Academy, which is a series of live events that educates people on resume preparation, job search skills, and using our tools to find better work. And we do these events in partnership with colleges, governments, and nonprofits around the world. We also have a partnership with Opportunity at Work and the Tear the Paper Ceiling program, which some of you hopefully have heard about, which helps us reach employers and job seekers with education about hiring stars, who are people skilled through non-traditional channels to attain new jobs. And with the help of efforts like this, we have gotten over 7 million people who face barriers to employment, jobs, in the last few years. These barriers can include not having a 4-year college degree, incarceration experience, disabilities, and more. Indeed has publicly declared that we will get 30 million people facing barriers, jobs, by 2030. And we do that with all of you. So thank you very much.